Hey guys, what is going on? This is Galeriot here, back on 5 Gaming Mobile, and we are here with the global version of My Hero Ultra Impact. Yes, we are finally here. The game was supposed to release around 6 hours ago. We were supposed to get a video out for it nearly 4 hours ago, but of course we had to go back into impromptu maintenance for a certain bug, which we'll talk about in just a second. But I am so excited to finally be able to play this game in English, to be honest, more so for the reason, apart from the story, that I don't have to use a VPN. Now, before we get in, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you guys think of the game, if you have tried it so far, and are you gonna try it out if you haven't tried it yet? But yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? So yeah, like I said, we were actually supposed to, have a video for this ages ago, but there was a bit of a bug before we could even get into the game, and that's this puzzle authentication. Now, you Dokkan players already know about this. You've seen it before. You might have seen it in even Genshin, where we have that whole puzzle authentication thing where you have to kind of like match up the puzzle and whatnot, and if you click OK, you'll be clear to go. Basically, this is to stop re-rollers from actually using bots and stuff. Now, of course, re-rolling in this game is super easy. We'll talk about it in just a second as well once we get to that point. But this is to basically just stop bots and stuff, which makes some sense, I suppose. And obviously, it's fair enough. But it wasn't loading. It wasn't loading at all, and nobody could access it. And therefore, they went into complete maintenance. Now, that isn't necessarily the fault of the game itself. That is actually the fault of what is a little bit of a Google issue there, because it's obviously using Google Captchas basically as a bit of a thing. At least that's what Hydros was mentioning. So yeah, unfortunately they had to probably get Google to get it working basically and whatnot, and thankfully it's working now. I think it did take nearly like 6 hours basically to get it going, because it was around 11:30 a.m. my time it was supposed to work, and then it didn't, and now it's obviously like around 5 p.m. basically, so nearly more so 5.5 hours or so. But yeah, we basically have to do all of this. Yes, like I'm down with it, that's all good. But yeah, I'm very excited to play it, like I said, because I don't have to use a VPN anymore. Now, that was the biggest thing for me, was like I wanted to play the JP version when it came out, and I did play it for like around 2 to 3 weeks, but I just could not get involved with the whole VPN shenanigans, man. You had to keep switching on the VPN, then you could play the game. I couldn't do it anymore. I could not do it anymore. I got tired of it altogether. So yeah, MHA Ultra Impact, let's talk about it. It is a turn-based RPG, basically, kind of different. It's more auto-y than anything else. You don't have to do that much. It automatically does it for you if you just, were to get going. Like, it's an auto skill kind of thing. However, there are certain things, like here, where you can use an action skill and, make sure you use a skill move in order to go from there. This game reminds me very much of games like Princess Connect, Konosuba, and various other titles that you guys might have seen on the channel already, right? And of course, if you've been playing the JP version, you already know what we're talking about, of course, because we did cover the JP version a little bit when it did come out. So I'm not gonna go too in detail with like what the game does and whatnot. But obviously, I am here to give my impressions of what it is like global versus Japan now. So yeah, I mean, this is all the usual stuff, the same stuff we've already seen on the JP version, and there we go, we got the attack off. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the chibi models. They've done a good job with them. I was very much worried about it when the game first came out. I will say it looks a lot better in-game when you actually play it. I've already done the data download, so no. You're not making me go through any data download screen or anything of this sort. But yeah, here it is. This is the tutorial reroll summon that you can do. You can try as many times as you like. So if you want, this is where you should, be for the most of the day. For the first day, basically. I don't know where I was going with that, but the first day you should be here for the most part. You can get 1 UR, 2 URs, 3 URs, 4 URs. It's an insane amount. Now, of course, the one thing that I will mention, by the way, is we are caught up to the JP version. It seems we're on the same update number as the JP version. So it does seem like we're on the same level. The global version has also hinted towards, oh, I think that was a UR, by the way, because of the rainbow smoke around it. The one thing I was gonna add was, yeah, we seem to be at the same place JP is. If you look on the global Twitter, sorry, we already have a teaser image for Najir, which is also the same character releasing on JP really soon. So yeah, that's also one thing. If you guys want to save up, make sure you save up your gems as well for that. We also have a reroll guide coming up very soon, or if not, it should have been already out by now. If it isn't out, you guys might have to wait for a bit. You guys will know what units to reroll for. Hydros will be going over all of that. Now, I'm personally going to be aiming to just get a couple of URs. We might reroll a couple of times just to see if we can get a multi-UR card here. Ochako was actually the first card I started with. I think it was Ochako plus I think it was Shiggy plus I think it was Shiggy. Yeah, it was Shiggy plus Ochako that I started off with. So that was kind of cool that getting Ochako for my first reroll right here. But you guys can see some of the animations. If there's a rainbow smoke, by the way, that means it is a UR. And then of course, if you see All Might here, that is another UR summon animation. So it does seem like you are guaranteed a UR in this multi, if I'm not mistaken, or it's very likely for you to get a UR in this multi no matter what. The matter is you don't want to do this, get a UR memory. UR memories are kind of nice and handy anyways, because they're like sort of equips that you have. Craft essences, if you've played FGO, kind of like that. Basically, it's very similar to FGO's craft essences is the best way to put it. But you want to try and get multiple UR characters. Are you serious? Shiggy? Really? I love how I got Ochako first and now Shiggy. Thanks, game. I really appreciate you giving me the characters I already had on the JP version. I really do. But yeah, we'll do a couple of multis. We're not gonna do too many multis. This is just for us to get going and see what it is. I don't want this video to be far too long. I just want to see what's different. Is it the same as the JP version, or is there anything noticeable? Another All Might summoning animation. I want to see if we can get the other one, the one where All Might is pointing to Deku, obviously in the anime. That is a summoning animation, if I'm not mistaken. So we should see if we can probably find that animation. Maybe we'll probably do 2 more rerolls and then see. And I'm gonna be resetting, by the way, as well. This account is not something I'm gonna be continuing on particularly, but I will be resetting this account and trying again to see what we could get. Is that Bakugo? Is that my boy Bakugo? Yes, sir. Now, obviously, I've heard a lot of things from Hydros about like what teams to run and stuff. A lot of he's been saying like to go for mono blue, I think is the best way to go for it. But yeah, also these are the raids, by the way, just to let you guys know. It's a 2% chance for characters and a 2% chance for memory URs. So it's not the greatest. It is very similar, like I said, to FGO, a little bit more balanced than FGO is arguably, because FGO is like 1% to 4% for the 5 stars, but it's still pretty gosh darn low. That's less than as the SS 3% rate, sadly. But no, I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, it's like I said, it's slightly better than FGO, which is more than fine. Let us see if there's any other animation here. There it is. There's the animation we've been waiting to say. Awesome sauce. Now, I want to just check if we can possibly get something. There we go. There's a UR. That's my mom. Nope. I wish I put it in Do Not Disturb. That's a problem. Probably just going to have to blur that out. That's not really an issue, though. Okay, we got All for One. I know All for One wasn't that great from what I remember, so probably not gonna keep him. We'll do probably 1 more reroll and then we'll see. Oh, 2 characters in this multi though. We might just roll with this then. Honestly, Kirishima though. Oh, weird that I got back-to-back Kirishimas, not gonna lie. I'll do 1 more reroll just to see what I get. I don't want to necessarily go with this account necessarily, not an all-for-one Kirishima account. I'm probably gonna try and go for like 2 or 3 units if possible in one multi. Maybe a triple unit is the bare minimum I'm gonna try and go for. I know it's possible. I've seen triple units in the JP version, so I'm gonna definitely try a triple version. Again, the pointing finger, let's get it. Please be a multi. It does seem like we're gonna go into the multi one. Hopefully, please be a multi-character one. That's all I'm asking for. Well, it could be a UR memory though. That's the one problem that I have here. I am a bit concerned about that. But yeah, these memories are basically supposed to give you like a bit of a stats boost. They give you a passive skill attached to it as well. Todoroki, let's go. Nice. Now, it isn't updated from what I can tell. I'm gonna at least try and go for a multi-character. God damn. Okay, I may have lied. I should have probably just gone there, but it's okay. The one thing I will say as well is that the what's it called? I completely forgot what my train of thought once I saw Todoroki there. Oh yeah, the general pool, this reroll pool isn't updated, by the way, guys. It is not updated since the release of the game. Whatever you get is basically what you get from the JP version start of release, basically. So if you want newer characters like Aizawa and stuff like that, you're probably gonna have to summon on the standard banner. But you probably want to just wait until the Nejir banner comes out so that effectively you can just go for Nejire. Honestly, it's just a way better decision, honestly. You are memory. Please don't tell me that was all I got. Are you serious? A chocolate? Can you skip this? Oh god. One more. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am very much enthralled by the whole reroll situation going on here. All right, I'm gonna, whatever this is, I'm gonna just take it and leave because we are quite deep into the video right now. So yeah, this is one of the things that I was gonna say, like, you have to be a bit careful about is just make sure if you're summoning, you know, don't expect to get like an Aizawa or anything of that sort. Kirishima, are you serious? Did I really just get the same cop? Okay, you know what? We'll just roll with it. I think the game's telling me something there. I just need to basically take that. All right, so this is the login bonus. I think this is the normal login bonus, if I'm not mistaken. It does seem to be the case. I know we are supposed to get a running start login bonus. Yes, obviously getting the gems. Let's skip. Okay, there we go. You found some great allies. Let's go to quest. All right, so this is where everything is going to be. Now, we've got the main quests, of course. We'll start seeing some of the later stuff as well. Yes. Let's see. Okay, there's the main quest. Now, from what I remember, I don't exactly remember the amount of... All right, there we go. Are we supposed to just go? Okay, I guess we just go. I don't exactly remember the amount of amount of chapters in the story. Initially there was. I assume there's a lot more now. And obviously, as you guys can see, by the way, there is, okay, this is just a skill chain and we can turn start, but there is a speed up button and auto button, by the way. So this is very much a you can probably okay, so this is to keep the chain going, so you have to make sure you tap it. I missed it. Never mind. One chain finish. Now, obviously, if you put it in auto, by the way, it doesn't do it, but I'm gonna just auto it because why the hell not? You can go up to 3 times speed and auto it, which is lovely. Obviously, for more harder pieces of content like the VE tower, the USJ and stuff, you're probably gonna want to do this on manual, of course, once you get to that point, of course. But you know, we aren't part of that life right now. We haven't even come close to doing those. We're not even gonna be doing those on stream right now. But yeah, you basically get the I'm not even following you, sorry lad. Let's go to next. As you guys can see, you get items there. Basically, you can check awakening missions to complete all missions and obtain UR recruit tickets. Ooh, was this a thing on no, this was a thing on JP. I do remember it on JP because I remember you would oh wait, no, is this a thing? Interesting. So you can do it for like each character, only UR characters. Oh, interesting. I've never had that before. That's intriguing, very intriguing. What is this is for the event, I assume, because let me see. Because yeah, you have obviously you have the event over here, which you can only complete by going to chapter 116. This is chapter 618. This is the PvP mode, by the way. This is very similar, if I'm not mistaken, to Princess Connect and stuff in terms of how the Ultra Arena is. I could be wrong. Not exactly sure on this one. VE Tower, of course, is like a sort of tower-based format, kind of battlefield-esque, effectively, is the best way to put it. USJ is effectively you face off against a type of enemy. They drop items and stuff and rewards, and then of course you've got your level up quests. Recruit, let's go to the summon screen, see what banner is up basically right now. So this is the global release celebration. You have All Might and who else is up? It seems like there's an all for one available as well. Let me see. Let us see. So you've got an All Might and all for one that has a higher drop rate. You've got Overhaul, Himiko Toga. You've got 2 Togas. You've got 2 Shigis, 2 Hawks, Endeavor. So yeah, they have updated it with a lot of the more recent units. But with Najir coming soon, you're probably just gonna want to go for that banner basically instead. There is obviously a ticket recruit that's not available right now. You've got a STR type recruit, by the way, so you can effectively do it. So let me see. This is only for the tickets, which you can get, by the way. If you saw the special missions, you can get those tickets. So that's kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie, that is super neat. You also have these free singles as well, which is kind of nice. Of course, you can just keep doing that. Basically, it's kind of cool. Do not summon on the STR type banner. If I see y'all typing there, I'm a question all of y'all, bro. But yeah, you guys can see here, this is where you get the tickets from. It's kind of handy, it looks cool, and if you need, very neat for sure. I'm curious about these. I mean, I may as well do them, considering I have no idea what they do and what is up with them. So it seems like you have to, oh, okay, so you basically level up these characters, and then you can basically get the UR ticket as a result of it as you progress along and finish it off. You have to have them in your team as well, and then once you reach to the top, you get this ticket, which is a 10 times recruit ticket. Nice, interesting. And you get, I guess, a free SR Todoroki. Interesting, very interesting. That's kind of nice, I suppose. And then of course you get a 4-star ticket as well, or a guaranteed UR ticket. Sorry, not 4-star ticket, a guaranteed UR ticket as a result of it. All right, that's kind of neat. So it does seem like it's very much on par with JP. We are literally on par with JP, but they are giving you a lot of things to kickstart your journey along the way, of course, because that's the more important thing, because we are way behind technically in terms of like where all the global players will be in comparison to the JP players. Now the real question is, of course, if we will be able to interact with JP players and the arena and stuff. I doubt it. I hope not, because that's just going to be straight up unfair. But hopefully it's more like how Danmachi does it, where it's like, yes, we're on the same release schedule, but the servers are their own thing. That would be, I think, the best way for them to go about it, honestly. I think that'll be, honestly, the easiest as well. Let me check what the if there's anything in the gifts that we have to care about. Okay, those are the rewards. I actually haven't seen this. One second. What is the multis? I completely forgot how much the multis cost, actually. 500 gems. So you get enough to do 2 multis basically off rip based on the gem count you get. Not bad, not bad, honestly. You probably could take advantage of that, honestly. And I assume, I know for a fact, actually, and this is not even a thing, if I'm not mistaken, if I go into the beginners, you follow 5 players and stuff. I think if I go into here, yeah, if you set up the data transfer for your account, you get 250 gems, which should be enough to push you to nearly 3 multis. So if you do a couple of quests and stuff, you should get to 1500 gems easily. That'll be able to allow you to do 3 multis if you need to. But yeah, that's the game for the most part. Of course, once we get further and further, we will be bringing out guides and stuff for all of these events and stuff. We will be grinding our way up there. Of course, I'm going to be resetting this account so that I can actually start off with a good pair of characters. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, what do you guys think of the game now after all of this, and the fact that it is on the same schedule as the JP version. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more MHA Ultra Impact content. We'll be loving to see what you guys think of the game. And, you know, if you guys want to, you know, keep seeing content on the game, let us know as well. But until then, it's been Galeriot signing out. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.